Don't you hate it when you die in a video game and slam your controller into the ground and it breaks? Well, I do. Since games like Fortnite can be very intense, we have to take our anger out on something. But you'll never have to deal with a broken controller again if you buy the Xbox Sock. The Xbox Sock is a case to prevent your controller from breaking when you just can't control your rage.
Under the red case, there is a white Xbox controller. Around the Xbox controller, there is a protective case made of plastic. This arrow on the top is the force from the controller hitting the wall, and the arrow on the bottom is the reaction force from the controller hitting into the wall back into the controller. The case on it is there to lessen the force in this controller. When the controller gets thrown into the floor or wall, it is an applied force from your arm muscles, and it is a force when the controller hits the wall or ground. The force is going downwards, and the force would go into the floor or wall. The reaction force is when the floor or wall pushes back with equal force into the controller in an opposite direction of the controller hitting the ground or wall. If you have an Xbox Sock, the force the ground or wall slamming into the controller will be lessened. This is because some of the force that would be going into the controller is being absorbed by the protective plastic layer around the controller, preventing the controller from breaking. Now we'll tell you where you can get one.
Newton's third law states for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means when an object exerts a force on a second, the second object exerts an equal and opposite force on the first, which means that when you throw the controller into the ground slams back into the controller in an equal force in an opposite direction, into the controller, causing the controller to break.
Buy the Xbox Sock today at your local store, or order one off our website at www.controllivesmatter.org, or get a free consultation when you call 605-475-6968. And remember kids, a case a day keeps the controller safe.